The one he sought was in.
What do you want?
The voice came from beside the door. What a rank amateur's mistake. His opponent had tricked him with the same hiding maneuver he'd tried. But the voice was lovely, even though its tone was one of steel.
Nice to meet you, I suppose I should say.
At least he'd managed to speak. He'd intended to put some force behind the words, but wasn't so sure he'd succeeded.
Strider's the name. I'm a warrior, and I'm here to give you a piece of my mind.
There was no reply.
Is it okay if I turn towards you now?
No one told you not to move.
This stunned the warrior, but he managed to get over it and turn around. He could feel his mind slipping away from him. Even in his room, the other young man hadn't taken off his traveler's hat or coat. But everything about him, including his exquisite features, was darkly glowing.
Could I trouble you for your name?
D.
So you're that Dampier.
After this, he didn't say another word. D's good looks were melting his brain.
If you have no business with me, well, thanks to you, the bastards turned down our offer. Told us there'd been a highly qualified applicant and that she'd no longer needed our services, but she'd hire us if we were willing to work for half her original price. So you can see why I'd want to air my grievances.
Go tell it to the mayor.
Yeah, I've already been there. Only the bastard won't see me at all, and she's got herself at least 20 guards now. She just wanted to know if I'd take the job for a pittance or not. Hell, I could take out 100 of those hick guards, but I need the money. In the end, I just bit the bullet and took her offer, which meant all I could do was come here and complain to the cause of all this.
So?
Terror jabbed into the nape of Strider's neck. D was asking if he wanted to make something of it.
I was gonna threaten you, but I've changed my mind. Since it never hurts to ask, what do you say the two of us join forces? It's so we can both get more money out of him. There's someone else who probably took the job under the same conditions. Teaming up with the renowned D would give me a better position to negotiate from instead of sticking with her.
Leave.
Hey, hold on now.
You have a visitor.
What?
Stanza poked her head into the room. With a trenchant gaze, she scanned the room from the doorway. She was perplexed by what she saw.
What do you think you're doing?
The same thing as you, actually.
May I come in?
Yes.
D's reply sent a tremble through Stanza. Despite the fact that D was less than 1.5 feet from her, she hadn't sensed him at all.
I'm Stanza, the warrior.
I'm D.
You're D?
What do you want?
She looked at Strider as if he were a pebble in the gutter.
Why don't you leave?
What?
We're finished.
But I suppose we are. But think it over anyway.
No.